Welcome to HAC's monthly commentary. Today we'll take a look at what happened in the markets in the month of December. We'll also take a look at what HAC did in the month of December, and we'll take a look at what we can expect in the month of January. Let's dig in. Last month, the S&P 500 was up a nominal 0.1%, and the Canadian stock market was up 1.3%. This was largely due to the result of some of the mining companies doing quite well in the month of December. Last month, HAC exited its position in Japan. It also exited its position in the technology sector. The technology sector has been driving the markets for quite a few years, but starting in October, we saw some weakness relative to the markets. HAC also exited its position in the uranium sector, despite having strong tailwinds over the long term helping to move this sector higher. We're getting close to the strong seasonal period for uranium and it started to show a bit of weakness. HAC also exited its position in the healthcare sector. The healthcare sector did quite well in the month of November and it started to show some weakness in the month of December. Last month, HAC decreased its position in the US stock market. This is particularly because the Canadian stock market has been outperforming the US stock market. HAC also decreased its position in the materials sector and the Canadian banks. The Canadian banks were on fire in 2025, and they started to show a little bit of weakness as they reported their earnings. As a result, HAC exited its position in that sector. Last month, HAC also increased its position in the Canadian stock market, and it also increased its position in gold. Now, gold has been on fire in 2025. And it starts a strong seasonal period in December. As a result, HAC increased its position in gold. In December, HAC entered into position in the small cap sector. The small cap sector typically does well from mid-December into early March. HAC also entered into position in US financials and US banks. Banks tend to start their strong seasonal period in mid-December and it lasts until mid-April. HAC also initiated a position in the defense sector. Typically, the defense sector does well in January and February. There's a lot of geopolitical tensions out there around the world, which could help support the sector to move higher. In addition, HAC took on a position in silver. Silver did extremely well in 2025, and it starts a strong seasonal period in late December. As a result, HAC took a position in this. It's going to be interesting to see how some of the growth sectors perform in January. We're seeing a broadening out of the market into some of the cyclical sectors. We'll have to see that trend continues in January, and we'll see if that sets a tone for even the first quarter or later in the year as well. Thanks for joining me today. I'd love to know your comments on the markets. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.